Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA.
In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Lynx against the Los Angeles Sparks.
Here with Tim Sports and Brian Banafitemi. I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. You gotta love tonight's contest. Two of the top offensive teams in the W. So what will this one come down to?
Well, it always comes down to which team scores the most points. All right, to be serious, it's really about who can string together just a couple of stops in a row.
I agree, Tim. I mean, just 3 or 4 stops in a row could lead to a big run, considering the way these teams score. But buckle up, because this should be a fun one. And I know we all love points.
To the inside. Shot's good by Ogumake.
What an incredible find from Erica Wheeler. Her passing skills bring out the best in her teammates.
On the wing, Kayla McBride. Pass to Clarendon. A kick out to McBride. Back to Clarendon. 5 to shoot. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's a great play in the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Wheeler. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Understands how to adjust to contact. Wheeler is all about converting tough finishes.
Here's Carleton. Rebound by the Sparks.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure.
Pass to Wheeler. Oliver. Off target from three-point range. And here's Clarendon. Guarded by Wheeler. Back to Clarendon. Collier. Second chance shot. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
McBride outside. Clarendon. She's covered by Tolliver. Pass to Collier. Over Tolliver. That one off the back iron and out.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Out to the right wing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, inside, Ogumake. And they take the lead.
A really difficult shot. Ogumake with great concentration, just totally locked in offensively.
McBride outside. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Yeah, I'd say that shot was well within her range.
I hope so. There's nothing like a one-footer.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Yeah, I think the coach could be trying to just get a break in action to clear their heads. They've gone ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
And maybe refocus a bit.
Now here's fouls. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the paint.
Here's Dantas, and that comes off the assist by Sylvia Fowles.
A quality shooter. The D has to respect Dantas' ability to score from mid-range.
Pass to Coffee. Here's Cooper. Now Zawi B. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zawi B is near the rim.
Dantas with it. Down low. Pass to Dangerfield. Back to Fowles. Sylvia Fowles drawing the double team. Shoots the three. Minnesota the rebound. And the shot is good.
I mean, you have to appreciate a player like Fowles who goes hard until the ref blows the whistle. She plays inspired basketball.
Now here is Sykes. And here's Cooper. Back to Sykes. From the top of the key, Sylvia Fowles comes up with the rebound. Here's Powers. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Sparks on top. They lead by a bucket. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
It's been a solid first half for them offensively, really in tune with each other.
Yeah, good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard for sure.
Pass to Sykes. Take that. Zawi B. Here's Coffee. And that one drops for her.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Now here's Dantas. Dangerfield. She's guarded by Sykes. And here's Dangerfield. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's Cooper. And it's off from three-point range.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
Here's Dangerfield. The shot that time not on target. And the Sparks the other way now. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Cooper. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Fouls. Covered by Zawi B. Takes the 13-footer. And again, no good by Minnesota. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
After a phenomenal rookie campaign in 2017, Sykes made the WNBA's all-rookie team. And I have to think that that's just the beginning for her.
Now here's Clarendon. Pass to Carleton. Now here's Collier. Outside Clarendon. Looking to end the run. That one rolling around and rims out. The Sparks with the lead. Outside Wheeler. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Nafisa Collier. And here are the Lynx now. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Launches it.
That's good, and it's Bridget Carleton with the assist.
Zero fear. As soon as she gets the rock, Collier ready to fire.
Outside Wheeler. Tolliver. It's good.
A seasoned vet, Tolliver plays with intelligence and composure.
To the middle. Here's Collier. Great pass to set up the land.
Oh my gosh, she is scoring much more efficiently here in the second. I love this bounce back.
Outside Tolliver. Back to Wheeler. Pass to Tolliver. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Well, Erica Wheeler does a great job of reading the floor. And because of that, she's constantly setting up her teammates for open shots.
Here's a Chanwa. Second shot opportunity. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
She hits both from the stripe.
A solid all-around player. Achanwa accepts her role and just wants to do whatever she can to help her team win.
Outside Tolliver. Inside. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Now here's Agumake. Pass to Agumake. That one goes. Count it.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim. She's done a great job of finding efficient looks here in the second after struggling a bit in the first.
To the paint. Agumake doesn't get it to drop for her. Nafisa Collier with some nice D. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to McBride. Clarendon. Collier outside. Fires the three. Another three for Minnesota.
Because of Collier's ability to space the floor, she gives her team a deeper offensive identity.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been the start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. And, you know, Collier has been really making it happen, guys.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Now here's Clarendon. To the inside. And that one's good. Collier.
Don't let her position or a 6'2" height fool you. Collier moves like a guard, a tough cover as the roller.
Wheeler. Clarendon covering. Pass to Tolliver. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Now here's fouls. McBride right side. 6 to shoot. Back to fouls. Over Agumake. Here's Carleton. Amanda Zawibi with the block.
Well, given Zawi B's unique size and length, I think she can be a dominant shot blocker in this league for years to come.
That's her first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. She hits the second from the line. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Right side, Tolliver. Sylvia fouls with a defensive effort. Minnesota trailing. Down low. And she uses the glass on the layup.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
Outside, Tolliver. Pass to Sykes. Now Cooper. Back to Sykes. Here's Zawi B. Covered by fouls. Shot clock at 5. And that one drops.
Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
Outside Powers. Here's Dangerfield. Dantas outside. Pass to Powers. Carleton. And here's Dangerfield. Cooper with the rebound.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she could work for a better shot than that.
Now here's Powers. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Inside. And that one's good. Fouls.
Making it look effortless at times. Fouls has so many different moves around the rim. She's got a unique ability to score down low.
Here's Tolliver. 6 points for her. Here's Cooper. Pass to Agumake. Now here's Tolliver. Back to Agumake. Shoots over Dantas. That one wide left.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Dangerfield, that's good.
Zero fear from Dangerfield, mixing it up down low.
The Sparks leading. Now Cooper. Sykes, right side. The 3 from Christy Tolliver. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Pass to Fouls. And the layup's good off the glass. And they can go 2 for 1.
Most importantly, play it smart.
Outside Tolliver. Ogumake. Buries it down low.
In the paint, Shanae Ogumake might be the player you most want the ball. She just finds ways to score.
And here's Dangerfield. Pass to Fouls. Stolen by Zawi B. Now the Sparks moving it up. Shoots from the line. And Powers pulls it down. Here's Carleton. Shot's good by Fouls.
What power from Fouls there. Embraces the contact and still figures out how to score.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Sparks on top, leading by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started. Right side Powers to tie it up. The Sparks grab the miss. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside, Coffee. And a great assist by Christy Tolliver as that one goes in.
Yeah, and if you're open, Tolliver will find you. But it's not really a matter of if, but when.
Achanwa, good.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Now Coffee. Pass to Zawi B. Just 5 on the clock. Misses off the right iron.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
Stolen by Christy Tolliver. Wheeler with it. Now guarded by Collier. Takes the 13-footer. Wheeler, good.
Well, Erica Wheeler's quickness on the floor is just so impressive. Pulls up and shoots in a flash to stay ahead of the D.
McBride outside. Nafisa Collier for 3. Good for another basket. She's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
They're shooting it pretty well now. That was not something we could say about them in the first.
Wheeler with it. Achanwa on her. Wheeler can't get it to go. Here's Clarendon. And it's good. The game is all even.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Back to Wheeler. That shot, no good. Now the Lynx take it the other way. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Here's McBride. And he makes the 8-footer.
With their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage is over 50% now for the game.
It's not a surprise to see them out in front with the way they've shot in this half and really the entire game. Just very efficient offense from them.
Tolliver with the ball. She's picked up by Achanwa. And the shot goes in.
A player who truly lives for these moments. Tolliver converts when her team needs her to.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Now here's Clarendon. And here's Carleton. To the paint. Here's Collier. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yes, stepping up when it matters the most. Collier demanding the ball late in games. What a quality to have.
To the middle. Here's Ogumake. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
This is the MVP level play you come to expect from Ogumake, doing everything she can to provide for her team.
Pass to Collier. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Tolliver. To the inside. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Never afraid of the big moment. Ogumake is a great option during the most important part of any game.
Pass to McBride. Clarendon, guarded by Wheeler. Here's Collier. And the foul on fouls. That is their first foul of the game. And they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer.
Left side, Wheeler. The second chance effort. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Bridget Carleton. Pass to Carleton. Collier. Inside. Fouls. And it falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. And the Sparks call time here. Here's Wheeler. Clarendon covering. Ogumake misses. Right outside. Pass to Carleton. Now Collier. He's covered by Ogumake. Money!
How about that? Collier played in a huge game. National championship games back in college. It prepared her for the professional pressure.
Timeout called the Sparks. Your thoughts, guys?
It all comes down to this. Enough time still on the clock that they should be able to get a good look.
Yeah, there's always the debate of whether to take a 2 to tie or a 3 to win. But if it were up to me, I'd pound it down low and try to get a good shot in tight.
I'm with you, Brian. Just get the 2 points and keep the game alive.
And they'll keep possession. Buries it! McBride. She's covered by Tolliver. Here's Collier. Oh, had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Time expires, and we're going to overtime, baby! And we've got more exciting basketball action coming. And what great competition we are seeing tonight. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we will now see how these next few minutes of basketball pans out. And it's the Lynx to start out. And away we go here with a post-regulation basketball.
Watch this.
McBride outside. Back to Clarendon. And she banks in the layup.
Well, neither team having much trouble putting the ball in the basket.
Not at all. Both teams content to just try to outscore each other.
Makes for a fun game.
Here's Wheeler. Banked in off the glass.
It's easy to see why Wheeler is out here in these kinds of moments. When her team needs a basket, she enjoys delivering it for them.
Right outside. Carleton. Pass to Collier. Down low. Fouls. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Ooh, a lot of players shy away from taking the big shot, but not fouls. I love her confidence to take and make the big-time bucket.
And the Sparks call time here. Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. Here's Ogumake. Nafisa Collier with some nice D. The Lynx with the lead. Here's Carleton. Pass to Collier. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Another made shot. Fouls' confidence allows her to heat up quickly. And I want to see if she can keep this up.
Here's Wheeler. About 90 seconds off the clock in extra time now. Minnesota grabs the miss. Now Carleton. Soft touch off the glass.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
And it's only getting better as both these defenses are showing signs of wearing down.
Yeah, the defensive effort has not been good of late.
Right side, Wheeler. Here's Ogumake. Goes back up. Rebounded by McBride. Pass to Carleton. Here's fouls. It drops. That's her 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely not on their side right now.
And she makes that one.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
McBride outside. Carleton. That 3 off the mark.
Time running low here.
Score quickly and then probably foul it.
You just can't waste time here.
And so they foul intentionally.
I have no idea why she's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it. And even then, it's not a very good one.
And the Sparks call time here. Pass to Wheeler from 18 feet away. Another shot. Nails it. And now they trail by just 4.
Zero hesitation from Ogumake. She wants the ball. She asks for it when it matters most.
And they foul intentionally, and they're going to have to do it again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know, they had to foul to stop that clock. That's really the enemy in this situation.
Yeah, and who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range.
Maybe knock down a 3 or 2. Who knows?
First free throw is good, and that puts them up 5. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Back to Wheeler. Let's go with a 3. A 3 from Christy Tolliver. It's hauled in by the Lynx. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but, you know, they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority there.
Yeah, and that's a good point. They just could not waste any more time.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good this time. And it's an 8-point ball game.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we hit overtime.
So we see the Lynx get the win here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride, boys. I mean, thought it might end in regulation, but they came through big and did exactly what they needed to once we got to overtime.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.